Hi everyone. Thank you for joining me as we go beyond church. I just want to take this time to thank each and every one of our subscribers who have taken the time to watch videos, who have shared videos. I hope that this channel ignites your faith and that it will grow you as you go on your walk with God. And also that you will just discover more of Him and who He truly is. So, in today's video, I want to talk to you guys about how God gave me my dream job. Guys, this story blows my mind every single day. In one of my previous videos, I spoke about how in December 2020, I just took a huge leap of faith and left my previous job. I loved my previous job, I did well in it, and it was a really great space to be in. But there just came a point where I became absolutely miserable. I can't explain why, I can't explain how, but misery just seeped into my soul and I could no longer even handle being there. I hated every minute of it. I felt like I had no purpose there, like my space and my time there just felt like it was up. And this happened 6 months prior to me even leaving my job. I thought it was just a phase, and I was just riding it out, right? I was just riding the wave. But 6 months later, I got to a point where I literally was like, if I don't stop working, I am going to kill myself. I did not want to be there, and it was not a good space to be in. And I literally just took a leap of faith and resigned. I had no job, nothing in the wind. I had debt still to pay. I still had my car. I still had our apartment that I had to contribute to, but I literally was just like, I'm taking this leap of faith and I'm leaving. And of course, I am not encouraging you to leave your job, because the consequences of that was that I had to give up my apartment, and I was living with friends. They were so kind to me, hopping from one friend to a next for quite a few months. It meant that myself, my brother, and my best friend who used to live together couldn't live together anymore because I couldn't contribute the way I would have wanted to. And I also just didn't know whether I was going to be able to keep my car, whether I was going to be able to, obviously I was not going to keep up my lifestyle, but God was so faithful the entire way. He made provision for every single step of the way. So I also just want to encourage someone right now to let you know that when you give God a chance, He will provide for you both in the wilderness and in the palace. He is your sole provider. He is the one that ensured that I have a place to stay, that I had food to eat every single night. And this was for like 10 months, from January 2021 to about November 2021. That's when I got my new job. And I just trusted Him. And the thing about this dream job is that I had this beautiful list of things that I wanted to be in my career. I decided what my career needs to look like, and I did not consult God about that, not for 1 minute. I didn't think about what it was that He might want for me in my career. What job does He want me to do, and what purpose will that serve? I wanted a job that made me look like I was good, that made me feel good, that made me seem like I'm valuable, and that made me look like I have something to give to society. And also really I wanted a job so that I can look down on other people and make them feel like I've got a better job than them. And that's what we do sometimes with our fleshly desires. We get these great big desires because we want to seem like we're better than other people. And it was through this process where God just refined me and took me through the fire and just really burnt out all of my fleshly desires and dreams. And He gave me what He wanted for me. And when I allowed that, when I allowed Him to show me what it was that I was not just good at, but that I was passionate about, and something that would honor Him, when I surrendered that to Him, when I surrendered those dreams and burned them all down and gave Him the opportunity to work through me, that's where He started truly showing me who I am, what He wants me to do. And that, guys, can we talk about how you don't have to have a job where you're just miserable, you're just there to get money? He wants you to enjoy your life, every single part of your life. He doesn't want you to just be in a job, get it done, pay bills, get tons of money. He wants you to have purpose in your job. He wants to groom you. And also, the jobs that we do before we get to the job that we love are sometimes there to build our character. So I'm not shying away from the fact that I needed that previous job. If it was not from my previous job, I would not have qualified for the job he brought to me. We need to be in the tough jobs, the waitressing jobs, the teaching jobs, the cleaning jobs. At some point, when I didn't have a job, I was even cleaning people's houses. We had started our company, and yes, that was on the side, and that's still growing. But I was tutoring kids, I was au pairing. I took anything that will help me sustain myself, and I didn't look down on one job. I didn't think there was one job below me that was beneath me, rather. I did anything that I knew I was good at in order to sustain myself in this 10 months. And in this time, that's where he gave me the desires. He gave me and showed me because I allowed him. I think it's in Psalm 37. It's in Psalm 37 verse 4 where it says, "Take delight in the Lord, and He will give you your heart's desires." It was when I gave up mine and truly took delight in God and who He is, and I yearned Him more than I wanted the job. I wanted God more than I wanted anything that He could give me. When I truly took delight in Him with my whole heart, sincerely so, He gave me this desire, and He didn't just give me the desire, He gave me one that He knew He could fulfill and wants to fulfill. He can do anything for you, but you need to give Him the opportunity and the time to show you what it is that He wants for you. And really, He just brought the job to me. I applied, and I thought it's one of those, you apply and nothing. But I applied the morning of. Guys, I applied like 20 to 12 the afternoon. 12:05, I got a response. "Are you ready to take a call?" And I was like, "What?" like take a call, sure. And I just took the call, and we spoke through it, and we spoke about what my desired salary is, and when can I start, and all of that. And she was like, "All right, let's schedule an interview for Thursday." Thursday was tomorrow, guys. At that point, Thursday was the next day. And we had the interview, and in that interview, I just knew it. I had never given so much of myself in an interview. I could feel the Holy Spirit even speaking through me. I just knew that this is my job, and I had to trust God for it. And it was really about 3 weeks later, and I got the job. When they gave me the call, I couldn't believe it. It was a job that I do well, that I'm good at, something that I'm passionate about, because I want to work with women and children, and that's what I get to do. I get to do something that I studied. It is a really good salary. It blows my mind how perfect this job is, and it's all because I gave God the opportunity to give me my desire and to give me my dream. So bringing this all back, all I really want to drive to you today, how I truly want to ignite your faith today, is to tell you that God is still in the business of making dreams come true. He wants to do it for you. If He can do it for me, He will do it for you. So give Him a chance. Give Him the opportunity to speak to you, to give you the desires that He wants to fulfill, and He will make your dreams come true. I hope that this word really inspired someone today and gave you courage to keep going. Wherever you're at, I want to pray for you. I want to pray that God will give you the strength to keep going in the job that you're in. And if you don't have one, believe for it. Really, truly believe for it, and ask Him whether that's what He wants for your life. Take time to spend time with Him so He can give you the desires of your heart and fulfill them. If this message has blessed you and has encouraged you, please give a like, subscribe, comment down below. Let me know if God has made any of your dreams come true recently, and hit the notification bell, because that truly blesses me. Until next time, goodbye.